The Arabian World Construction Summit in Abu Dhabi 2012 edition, and now we have a chance to speak to one of the visiting keynote speakers taking a look at developments in Iraq. So, yes, thank you very much for joining us. You're responsible for a lot of major projects, so what's your key focus at the moment?
Housing projects and road and bridges. This is the main projects that we are looking at the moment, and we have an ambition program for next 3 years to build as many as possible of housing units, because our need is 2.5 million housing units, and I don't think we could meet this need within the next 3-4 years, but we will start the process.
2.5 million housing units, that's a large number, isn't it? So moving from housing to roads, if you look at roads and bridges, what is the number of bridges and perhaps the total kilometres of roads you need to put into place?
I think we need around 7,000 kilometers of roads, local roads, and we certainly in need to expressway number 2, which is linking express number 1 to Turkish borders, which is 900 kilometers of motorway, and we need at least 70 bridge for next 2 years.
What will it mean when you have that connectivity to Turkey with the new road infrastructure?
I think will change the shape of international trading, because we'll save 50% of the time of the delivery time and shipping time between the Far East and Europe.
Regarding these projects, which are very, very big, very significant, where's the funding coming from? Is it purely government, or is it going to be in a partnership with?
It should be a partnership between some investors and government, but the main part will come from the government. Our resources is good. We are heading to hit 6 million barrel oil production a year, but unfortunately our main budget coming out, 95% of our budget coming from the oil only.
Yeah.
So nevertheless, hitting 6 million barrel a day is a lot.
And what about the price of oil? I mean, at the moment there's a talk of reduction in price of oil because of what's happening primarily in Europe, the EU. What would be the impact of that on your budgeting for the government?
I think this the fluctuation in budgets, it depends on the production of oil and the price of oil. Of course, if the oil prices went down or go down, then our budget will be affected. But still, the quantity of oil is good.
At this point, let's take a little reflection on what's been achieved in the past 12 months in terms of your major projects.
We open a project for 6,000 units. We complete around 3,000 units, and we open a new project for 6,000. We sign a contract with the Korean company to build 100,000 new city, 100,000 units. We start working on the expressway number 6, which was stopped. So we achieved a lot for the last 12 months.
And to finish off, I'd like to thank you for your time. We're here at the Arabian World Construction Summit, and when you're looking at implementing and putting into place these projects, you have a multitude of suppliers and possible partners. What are the key things you are looking for in partnerships?
Performance, time, quality, cost. This is the golden triangle for me.
Okay, well, thank you very much for joining us.